Rain from overnight has made the streets damp. ABC seamless camera North 48th and Cornhusker Highway. It did amount to about a few hundredths of an inch, all the way to almost up to 1/10 of an inch from reports I've seen so far. And a pretty quiet side of town at this point, but warmer so far this morning as well. 74 degrees right now in Lincoln, 74 down in Beatrice. Most of us sitting around the lower 70s until you look out to the west, upper 60s in Grand Island, Aurora, and Kearney at this point. And another day where we're facing warmer temperatures, especially in and around Lincoln, from a line from about Hebron, Lincoln, Omaha down to the south and east. Lower 90s going to be in the picture. Going to feel fairly toasty, if not a little humid throughout the day too, with some winds. They'll be occasionally picking up out of the south first before a cold front is actually going to roll through and move winds to be out of the northwest around 10 to 20 miles per hour throughout the day today. But that cold front really not going to do too much to cool us off and really not promote any more rain chances throughout the day today. So what we saw early this morning, that's just all about it. We're expecting throughout the rest of Thursday, if not through Friday too, but some thunderstorms in and around the Missouri River just north of Nebraska City. As you can see, a lot of this is moving north and east, so it's going to be out of our hair sooner than later and really not going to pose any issues for the morning commute either. In fact, clear skies for the most part until that cold front's rolling through later on this afternoon and evening, and maybe a few more scattered clouds out of that. But other than that, for those high school games tonight, things are looking great. Clear skies. It will still be on the warmer side with temperatures falling through the 70s for a lot of those high school games that happen later this evening. For the ones happening earlier in the day in the afternoon, prepare for a toasty afternoon for some of that gameplay. And then for the Husker game tomorrow night, yeah, this is kind of what makes today feel like a Friday and tomorrow feel a little bit more like a Saturday. Through the first portions of that game, with kickoff at 7 o'clock, will be on the warmer side once again, right around 84 degrees. But I really think a lot of the rain will hold off until way after the game, if not to the end of the game and into the overnight hours. So packing the rain gear really shouldn't be too much of an issue for tomorrow's game against Illinois. Maybe the poncho for the end of the game, but I think even that looks pretty scattered at this point. And then scattered showers will start Saturday morning. This is at this point through about noon on Saturday, maybe a few hundredths of an inch in really south and east of Lincoln, better chances. And then you see most of the rain will really come throughout Sunday and add up to widespread amounts of about an inch, if not more, across southeast Nebraska. So really looking forward to that. And a lot of that rain going to drag those temperatures down from the 80s on Saturday to the 60s on Sunday. Boy, haven't seen a temperature that cool in quite some time. And then that'll translate nicely to a cooler week next week.